Hey there, welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create stunning book covers that'll help you stand out from the crowd. And best of all, it doesn't require any sort of design skills to get these book covers completed, and you can get these designs done in a matter of minutes. So what is it that I'm talking about exactly here? Well, it's called word cloud art. And it's essentially when you turn ordinary words into stunning designs that set your product, or in this case, your book cover, apart in minutes. So today I'm going to be showing you some examples of niches that you could apply this technique to, and then I'll show you exactly how you can get these designs done with just a click of a button. But before that, hey guys, my name is Jeff, and this channel is all about becoming self-sufficient when it comes to making money online. And right now we're talking about low and medium content publishing on Amazon KDP. So if this sounds interesting to you, feel free to hit that subscribe button so you can be notified whenever I release a new video. With that being said, let's get started. So now the tool that we're going to use today to create these designs is called word art. This is exactly what you can do with it. There's a yin yang right here, but as you can see, the black part is comprised of words. Here's a portrait of a face, and then here's just a simple design. Here's a heart. So this is what we're going to do today. I'm going to show you exactly how to do this. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go through this with you real quick, and then we're going to jump over back to Amazon, look at some niches that we can apply these designs to. So as you can see on the screen, there are a few words already here. So all we have to do is either we can import words or we can type it in manually. So let's add some more words. So let's do health, wealth, and prosperity. And then once you have your words, you can change the size of them. I'm just going to leave everything default, but you can change the size of them. You can change the color of them. You can change the angle and as well as the font, but I'm just going to keep everything default so you can see what it looks like. Now, once you're done with this, click shapes here, and it's going to give you a bunch of shapes that you can choose from. So as you can see, there's some animals here, a dog, a cat, a dolphin. We can go through here. We can choose money. We can choose music, people, school. So there's a wide range of images here that you can choose, or you can add an image if you already have one that you want to turn into a word cloud art. So let's just go ahead and choose an animal here. Let's go ahead and choose this dog. We go ahead and choose fonts, and this is where we can choose a kind of font that we want. I'm just going to keep it at what it is, but we can play around with this later and choose a font that is appropriate for the type of book that we're going to be designing for. The next is the layout. So either you can keep all the words horizontal, you can do them all vertical, you can do both horizontal and vertical, or you can add crossing, and you can see all of these. So for right now, let's just see what horizontal looks like. And then the words amount, you can either choose auto, keep as is, define. So I'm just going to keep it at auto. And then the density is basically how big or small you want the words. So we're just going to keep it at the default 20. And then words inside letters, I'm going to keep that check mark. Now for the style, we can change the color. We can change right here, we can change these colors around. As you can see, we could do the emphasis of the colors, change the background color. You can even change the background image. You can make the background transparent. There's animations. We don't care about animations because we're not going to be using animations. But now we're done. All we have to do is click visualize up here, this red button. And as you can see, here's the dog, and then here are the words inside of the dog. So that's a pretty fast, pretty simple way of creating these word cloud art. Now, another thing that we could do, let's say we have a title, right? A title of a book, and we want to change some stuff around. Well, you can go ahead and click edit. And let's say word is not our title. Let's say we actually want our title to be wealth. Well, you can drag and you can resize this so as big as you want, for example, that. And then what you can do, go ahead and click visualize again. And then as you can see, it moves everything around, and then there you go. So now that we know how to do this, let's go ahead and jump onto Amazon. Okay, so for the first book, I found this Texas State Parks Adventure Journal and Bucket List. You can check inside and you can see there's a list of state parks and then some grid paper. And then right here, you can see that this is basically what the book is comprised of. That's not what we care about. We care about the cover. So I was thinking this is kind of a plain cover, but it's actually selling pretty well. It has a BSR of 334,575. How can we make this cover better. So I was thinking, why don't we use the shape of Texas and create a word cloud art so we can put it on this design. So the first thing that we need to do is find an image of Texas so we can get this design going. So this is where a site like Creative Fabrica comes in handy, because we can just type in Texas here and find exactly what we're looking for. Okay, so I've gone ahead and grabbed that image from Creative Fabrica. I've uploaded it here to WordArt, and as you can see, here it is. So I've already selected it, and I've went ahead and added the words that relate to Texas. So we're gonna keep everything here the same. Let's go through shapes again, and then fonts. And then for this one, I wanna find a font that is a little bit nicer than the standard font. So let's just go with this text right here. And then the layout, we will keep it the same, or maybe we can try something different. Maybe we can try the horizontal and the vertical, and then everything else will keep the same here, and then we'll adjust if we need to. So we'll keep that the same. And then now if we just hit visualize, you can see what it looks like right here. Here's the shape of Texas, and then you can see all of the words that we have on our list, all making up the shape of Texas. So let's make some adjustments. Let's type in Texas in here, and let's visualize it again. And then let's go ahead and find it. So here it is. Let's go ahead and edit this. Find Texas. Let's make it big right here. And let's put it right in the middle right here, like so. Visualize again. As you can see, there it says Texas. We can even change the font color if we want. So if we go click edit, change the font to maybe a red, and there you go. I think this looks pretty good, don't you think? Now let's say we're happy with this. Now the next thing we want to do is to download this so we can go ahead and move this from WordArt onto a program like Illustrator or Photoshop or Canva to be able to create our book cover. So we're going to go up here, go to download. And if you want to be able to use this image commercially, you're going to have to download the high quality PNG, which is right here. But keep in mind that in order to download the high quality PNG, you do have to pay for it or pay for a subscription, which is right here. So for one high quality download, it's $4.99. Or if you wanted the unlimited plan, 1 month is $29.99. And so as it says here, standard quality image are free for personal non-commercial use. So since we're going to be putting this on books, we're going to want to either buy a high quality pack or the unlimited plan. So just keep that in mind. But for this tutorial, we're gonna go ahead and just download the standard PNG so you can see what it looks like. Okay, so here I am on Canva, and I got this template from Tangent Templates, but you can also get it from Amazon KDP. And it's important to use a template so that you know where to stay away from, because we don't wanna be in this purple area because we don't want any of our designs to be cut off. So the next part is to upload it onto here. So I'm just gonna drag it in here, and as you can see, here it is. And this is where this template is useful because you can see where you want to stay away from. So let's just do something like this. Then now we can delete the template, and then let's go ahead and add a spine so we know where the spine is right here. Bring back the template so I can see, and we're just going to put this inside here like so. And then we can do something like change the background color. So we can change it to, I believe the color was a green color. So let's find a green. Let's adjust this green, something like this. And then all we'd have to do is put our title up here, or you can put it on your spine. And then there you go. So you basically go from this type of cover design to something that looks more like this. And I think that looks pretty cool. I mean, what do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Okay, so our next book is this blank lined coworker notebook. It says Chaos Coordinator because freaking miracle worker is not a job title. And as you can see, it has a ranking of 347. So this is selling well, but the thing is, we want to make this better, right? So let's see what we can do to make this more visually appealing. So I've gone ahead and uploaded a shape of the entire book cover on here. And then now all we need to do is add our words. So I'm going to go ahead and use their import function here because I can just upload a list that I already have. And then I'm just going to paste it. I'm going to type in Chaos Coordinator. And the thing with this is you have to make it a single word or else it's going to be split up. So I'm just going to do it like this. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. Coordinator. Okay. Import the words. As you can see, they split up Chaos Coordinator, but that's fine because I have an idea. Now, our shape is the book cover here. And then our font, let's go ahead and choose a font here. Let's do this one. Layout, we're going to just do all horizontal for this one. And then the density, I want to put it down to about like 5%. See what that looks like. And then the style, this was a black and white. So we're just going to keep with the black and white. Also, when you're downloading, you want to make sure to click here to make it transparent so that when you upload it onto Canva or Adobe Illustrator or Photoshop, that you don't have a white background or a colored background. But I have to just do this so that we can see it better. And then let's go ahead and choose the colors here. Let's go do white. Let's change the background color to black first. And let's choose all white and then do that. And then let's just go and click visualize and see what it looks like. And then here it is. So my idea is to go ahead and grab this, where is it? The chaos, right? We're going to go ahead and make this smaller. Put that here, chaos, and then the coordinator, and just resize it like so. Maybe we can even do something. We have to keep in mind that this is the whole book cover, so we're going to have to do this on the right side. So let's go do this, something like so. Make this smaller. And then let's go ahead and change this color into maybe a yellow. And then I went ahead and highlighted both by holding shift and then clicking on both of them. It will select both of these boxes. And then if I click visualize, we can see that all our words are now here in the background. And then chaos coordinator is the one that is colored and it's the one that's enlarged. So I'm going to play around with this real quick. Let's go put the density all the way to 0, visualize, and that looks a little bit better. So let's go ahead and look at it real quick. And I'm kind of liking that. And so let's go look at the original book, which is right here. But if we're just going based off of visual design, I think that our design is a lot better. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below if this is better or if the original is better. And then our next book is this visitor guest book for an Airbnb or a rental home. And it's just a place to log the people that visit your place. So as you can see with the cover, it just has a silhouette of the mountains, and then it has welcome visitor guest book. And so I already have an idea of what we can do here. And so I'm thinking, what if we use the word welcome and then turn that into a word cloud art? Okay, so I've gone ahead and uploaded a list of words that is associated with vacation or travel or that kind of stuff. So you can see here are words: discovery, relaxation, excitement, paradise, bliss, and so on. Now what we've been doing after this is we just usually choose a shape, but that's not what we're gonna do with this one. With this one, we're gonna go ahead and add a text. Okay, so our text is gonna say welcome. And as you can see, there it is, welcome. So let's go ahead and add it and then select it. Let's find an appropriate font. Okay, I chose this lobster font. And then the layout, we're gonna do a random, and then word amount we'll do auto, and then density we're gonna put it down to 5%. Words inside letters, yes, that's what we want. We don't want the words outside of the letters. And then with the style, we just want to keep this the same, and then we'll play around with it after. So now let's go ahead and visualize, and there it is right there. I think it looks pretty cool, but I think we can go ahead and make it even better. I kind of want the words bigger, so let's go ahead and go to the words here and change the size around. Okay, and then let's go ahead and change the font color to black. Change the density. Let's just see what this looks like at 50%. That's not what we want, so let's go put it to 0. And let's play around with this layout and see if something looks better. That one looks pretty nice. Dancing words, crossing words this way. I kind of like this positive slope, but let's go look at horizontal, positive slope. Okay, so I'm going to change this layout to random because I think this is going to look better and pop more on the book. And so if you just want to keep pressing visualize, it'll just keep rearranging it and just find something that you like. So let's go ahead and just keep hitting visualize. And then what I want to do is I want to go ahead and edit this because I want to go ahead and choose one word and kind of make it bigger than the rest. For example, like this, fit it in there. That one says paradise, that says holiday, which is good, like so. This one says fun. Let's go ahead and do this so we can see a little more better. This one we already have fun, so it's smaller. And let's do the leisure. This one says adventure. I like that. Keep it there. And this one says wind. So let's go ahead, make it bigger, and then make sure to select them all and then go ahead and hit visualize. And there you go. I did see the paradise here was paradise back here, and there you go. Let's say we're happy with this, so all we have to do is make the image transparent. All right, so back to Canva. I've gone ahead and set up the cover because we're just essentially trying to match this book right here. And so if we go ahead and drag our image that we just downloaded onto here, we can see it right here, and then we just resize it, and I'll put it up like so, as big as I can. I'll go ahead and put a spine that extends past, position is center. Go ahead and delete that. Okay, let's go ahead and change this color to black. Okay, so I went back to word art to make a little bit of changes to this image. And all I did was I upped the background image so that we could actually see the word welcome. And then what I did was I changed the colors around. And so if we go ahead and download this, there it is right there. Let's go ahead and change the background color, something like this. And as you can see, we've turned the word welcome into a word cloud art. And then we could just put some text on the bottom saying that this is a guest book. But there we go, guys. That's pretty much how it's done. Well, there you have it. Today, I showed you how you can turn shapes and text into visually stunning word cloud art. And with a little bit of creativity, a little bit of experimentation, you can create something that's really going to outdo other books on Amazon and be able to stand out and get your book sold. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss a new video. With that being said, thanks for watching. Bye for now.